got that one sheet still with the tags. With the one sheet. I'm sorry. You're good. Let me got you. Have a good call. All right. That's it. Thank you.
A bit of a late arriving crowd.
Yeah. That's 35 minutes.
I went down and lost his all wrong.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Wallace is number 10.
Is it?
Yeah, they lost to Jersey. Jersey's all wrong.
Oh, they had an extra guy, and two men with the same name,
Oh,
two numbers. I got him. He's number 10. That's the only thing I know. Jason Frederick, and he's John Gallagher. Position for coach. So that's what he's on there. Like the name. Yeah. Sound, you all right?
Check one.
Cherokee Recycling, Autoland Hyundai, the law offices of Zebley, Mehalov and White, Two Hands Wash and Fold, Magisterial District Judge Nate Henning, Sandy Howe Notary Services, Z Ground Control, and Big Al's Market. Now, stay tuned for the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show here on the WMBS Facebook page and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Tonight's game and the broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL, WMBS, and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the viewing and listening audience, and any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent from the WPIAL, the WMBS, and Trib Total Media is strictly prohibited. Pre-game show is brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes in Uniontown. They will get you ready for the game. Located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. Live video stream is courtesy of Movement Physiotherapy and the law offices of Zebley, Mehalov and White. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both squads for tonight's matchup between the Uniontown Red Raiders and the North Catholic Trojans. For the North Catholic Trojans, under coach Jim Rico, assisted by Joe Madeline and Isaiah Lewis, starting number 2, Andrew Madeline, a 6'1" senior. Number 5, Matt Ellery, a 6'1" senior. Number 11, Eli Stofko, a 6'1" sophomore. Number 21, Max Hurry, a 6'1" junior. And number 23, Jason Sickett, a 6' junior, followed by number 24, Max Rotman, a 6'1" senior. Those are your starters for North Catholic. For the Uniontown Red Raiders, under head coach Rob Kesmarski, assistant coach Ware Gladman, coming into tonight's contest, 19-3 overall, 9-1, finishing in a tie for the section title in Section 3 4A, the number 3 seed in the WPIAL 4A division. Starting at one of the guards, 00, Notorious Grooms, a 5'10" sophomore. Number 2, Calvin Winfrey, a 5'11" sophomore guard. Number 4, Kadrian McLee, 6'5" junior forward. Tonight, not in his usual number 5, but wearing number 10, Bakari Wallace, a 5'10" senior guard. And number 34, Jameer Braxton, 6'2" junior forward for the Red Raiders. Tonight's contest featuring the Uniontown Red Raiders and the North Catholic Trojans, a part of the bracket that has Laurel Highlands playing in the other semifinal on this side of the bracket against Bell Vernon tonight. On the other side of the bracket, we will have Lincoln Park, who won, playing in their game tomorrow night. Pick up those games. Lincoln Park against South Allegheny. That's tonight also at Moon. And Hampton is playing Highlands at North Allegheny. The winners to match up in the semifinals on February the 27th at a location to be determined. So important game tonight here at Norwin. The crowd is filtering in. Across the way are the Uniontown fans. Down below us, the North Catholic Trojan fans. We're going to be back in about 8 minutes with the national anthem and the starting lineups by the PA announcer. And we'll step aside here briefly for a few words from our sponsors. Z's Ground Control. Spring is right around the corner. We saw that today. You know what that means. It's time to start thinking about your lawn care and landscaping needs for the upcoming season. Z's Ground Control is here to help you. If you are interested in having Z's Ground Control perform your outdoor services such as mowing, trimming, fertilizing, or landscaping installation and maintenance, call Z's Ground Control now for your free, no obligation estimate at 724-366-9150. Take back your summer. Let Z's Ground Control take care of your outdoor needs this year. That's Z's Ground Control, 724-366-9150. Big Al's Market. Stop by Big Al's Market at North Gallatin Avenue in Uniontown. Family owned and operated by Phil Lucioni and Dominic Sabatini. Big Al's features 2 one-topping pizzas and a 2-liter for just $21.99. Or try an Italian hoagie and a 20-ounce drink for $6.99. Big Al's Market, 72 North Gallatin Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-550-4252. UPMC, Centers for Rehab Services, on Wayland Smith Drive, offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community. Former Red Raider Jim Burns, they treat sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. You can call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access, and they can contact your doctor for you. 724-437-7500 for UPMC, Centers for Rehab Services. Another one of our sponsors this evening, Fayette County Commissioner Vince Facides. Fayette County Commissioner Vince Facides knows there's nothing more exciting than high school sports, and he knows all the athletes work hard to be competitive, plus maintain their study skills. Commissioner Vince Facides salutes all the young contestants in their efforts. Good luck, and may the best team prevail. From Fayette County Commissioner Vince Facides. And George Dental Associates, looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services. Visit georgedentalassociates.com today and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. So we're about 5 minutes away from the tip here from Norwin High School, and a little bit of a late arriving crowd, but they're filling up the stands across the way. Our officials for tonight, Mark Emmerling, Sonny Bruni, and Brad Rober. Very experienced officiating staff who should give us a good, fair game here this evening. Coach Kazmarski watching the North Catholic team warm up. And on the other side, you have head coach Jim Rico watching the Red Raiders. Red Raiders coming in off their victory over Avonworth, 69-52 on Monday night. And North Catholic coming in off their victory over Montour, 53-41. And that was also Monday night. North Catholic is a deliberate team, very well disciplined, will be very patient on the offensive end, and look for them to provide a stern defense for the Uniontown Red Raiders. On the other side of the ball, you have a fast-moving and pressure type defense by the Red Raiders, led by their sophomores, Notorious Grooms and Calvin Winfrey. Bakari Wallace, the senior guard, provides some very stern defense for the Red Raiders and also chips in quite amicably on the offensive side. Jameer Braxton, not afraid to put it up from three or take it to the rim, and he has a very athletic ability to create shots for himself, and he will be a factor offensively for the Red Raiders. Our coverage is brought to you as a C. Harper Group High School Sports Night, always here on WMBS. Any scoreboard announcements that will try to get you the Laurel Highlands score as we go out throughout the night will be brought to you by Peachin's Pharmacy. Our starting lineups are brought to you by U.S. Digestive Health and the Southwestern Endoscopy Center in Uniontown. Just looking at those starters once again for Uniontown: Grooms, Winfrey, McLee, Wallace, and Braxton. For North Catholic, Madeline, Ellerly, Madeline, Ellerly, Hurry, Sickett, and Rotman. I think I threw an extra one in there with the initial announcement. So those are our starters for both squads. For North Catholic, you have three seniors in the starting lineup. And for Uniontown, you just have the one senior in Bakari Wallace. So Uniontown with the young squad, but they're a very seasoned young squad, having played numerous games as freshmen and a very strong regular season this year in the 2022-23 campaign, going 9-1 in section. Just that one loss to Laurel Highlands on the last game of the year to allow for a co-championship in Section 3 4A. Captains have met at half court. Our officials have come to the table. Mr. Zelich down there from Charleroi is our site monitor for the WPIAL. Remember him fondly from his days at Laurel Highlands. Officials exchanging the pleasantries with the coaches and the scoring table. And we're just about ready for high school basketball. Both teams have kind of peaked at the right time of the year. I talked to Coach Kesmarski in the pregame show with the interview by Brian Rozak, and Uniontown has been playing very strong. Just that one loss to Laurel Highlands at the end of the season, but throughout the season, they've shown the ability to control the tempo of the game, and that's what they'll be looking for here this evening, trying to get that ball moving up and down the court with the transition hoops.
During all of the expectations, the players play, the coaches coach, the officials officiate, and the spectators involved. By meeting challenging sportsmanship in the stands and providing a sonic amplification, as well as representing the school's dignity and pride. Booing, taunting, intimidating officials is unacceptable behavior and should be down to the WPIAL has never been a positive setting. All of them play elections on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Any remark on the reflection of this event without expressing representative of WPIAL is the wrong. And now, would you please rise, gentlemen, and we honor and distinguish our national anthem by Norwin Senior, Maria Spada.
Oh, say can
Outstanding rendition of the national anthem by Norwin Sr. I have the PA announcer with the starting lineups. Big showing by the Uniontown faithful across the way, and a very respectable showing also by the North Catholic faithful here underneath us on the scoreboard, on the score table side. Andrew Madelon, one of the two Madelons, his father assistant coach Matt Ellerly Sr. also. Max Hurry, a junior, 6'1". Jason Sickett, junior, 6 foot. And forward Max Rotman, 6'1", senior. So Uniontown will have a slight height advantage. See how that plays out. Uniontown also very deep off the bench. Goes Kaczmarski, not afraid to substitute freely to Calvin Winfrey. Notorious number 4 is Kadrian McLee. Number 10, Bakari Wallace. Jameer Braxton and Notorious Grooms. Get the name for Bakari wrong. We'll have to make sure they get that fixed. Here we go. C. Harper. High School Sports Night here on WMBS. Uniontown in their home whites, maroon numbers, and North Catholic with the black and scarlet away uniforms. Left to right for North Catholic in the first half. Uniontown going right to left. Can feel the excitement. Controlled by Uniontown. Winfrey will bring it across. It's like a man-to-man defense, sagging man-to-man defense. Winfrey now will take the long 3, in and out. Hard luck. Pulled down there by number 2, Madeline. Brings it ahead to Sickett. And to the hoop and scoring is number 21, Max Hurry. Now full court pressure. Early 2-0 lead for North Catholic. Getting to the rim. Braxton now looking to try to make something happen. Looks underneath. Gets it to McLee, and he'll score at the rim. Adrian McLee ties it at 2. 3 on the way. In and out. Rebound pulled down there, but not controlled. And now jump ball called as Jason Siggett went in among the trees and pulled that down, but came down with the tie-up and the jump ball call. And now that's number 5, Matt Ellerly. Hurry, kick it back out. 3 on the way, off the rim, no good. Uniontown trying to save it, but no. With the loose ball is North Catholic. Kick it around again. Swing to the corner, another 3 on the way. This time, score it for Matt Ellerly. 5-2. Looks like North Catholic is not shy from 3-point range. Full court pressure being applied. Uniontown solves that easily. Winfrey on top, calling out the play. Looks for that screen on top. Now double team. Good pick up there. Grooms swinging across, skip pass to Braxton. He gets a screen from McLee. Tries to roll it in the corner. Notorious gets it inside to McLee again. Has it stolen away. Breakout now for North Catholic. Kick it back. 3 on the way again. In and out. Roll No good. That shot that time by Hurry. Inside, Bakari Wallace at the rim can't hit. Lit on the hoop for the Red Raiders early. Try to go baseline drive. Spin move. Nowhere to go with that one is Sickett, 23. Ellerly now across to Hurry. Handoff on top. Now this is Rotman. Little weave out on top now by North Catholic, taking some time. Get down post low to the hoop. Can't get it to go. That was number 21, Hurry. Rebound pulled down by McLeave. Stolen away now by North Catholic. Stepped out of bounds. Across the way. Referee Emmerling with the call across the way. Stolen away that time by Hurry, but he stepped out of bounds. Nick Larson checks in. And number 20, Owen Madeline. So the brothers Madeline in the game together for the first time. Winfrey being guarded man-to-man. Grooms to Braxton. Not much movement on the Uniontown offense right now as Braxton will take a three and hit. Braxton for three, ties it at 5. Back comes North Catholic. Hurry to the hoop, kicks it out into the three-point range. Off the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, stolen away. Another one on the way, this time no good. So they're not shy, but they've only hit one from three-point range. Back comes Wallace, takes it to the hoop, and he is fouled. Bakari Wallace wearing number 10 here this evening. Let's see who the foul's on. Number 2, that's going to be on Andrew Madeline. The first foul call of the game at 4:23 here of the first. Tied at 5, Bakari Wallace. Short on the first. Bakari rolls the second one in to give the Red Raiders their first lead at 6-5. To the hoop and knocked away by the Red Raider defense. And now a little push there, no call from Wallace. Magdalene kicks it out to the corner. Across the way to Hurry. He'll bring it back out and reset. Guarded there by McLee. And drive on that play, but a foul called. Madeline to the hoop, but Bakari Wallace with the grab, preventing the lay-in. So probably a good foul there by Bakari Wallace, as a clear lane opened up there for Andrew Madeline. Break to the hoop. Off the glass, good defense that time by Wallace. Braxton now has it taken away. Now we're going to have a foul call. That's going to be on Braxton. Probably caught the second foul that time. Braxton thought he was fouled on the drive, but after the steal, Braxton picks up his first, team second. Low scoring affair so far, 6-5 with 3:40 to go here in the first. Good weave movement by North Catholic. Double team down low, and that's going to be a travel. Oh, it's the call foul. They're going to get the travel call from the center official after the fall to the ground. It looked like the lead official had a foul call, but overruled by the center official with the travel call. Winfrey double team now, uses his speed to break that double team. Now Wallace double teamed in the corner. Not where you want to go with that ball in the corner. The swarming North Catholic defense will double team at a moment's notice. Braxton to trigger it in. Gets it all the way in the backcourt to Notorious Grooms. Grooms being guarded there by Rotman. Braxton out on top to Winfrey. Resets. helping defense. Grooms thought about the three, didn't take it. Braxton now will try to go baseline, spin move, out to Winfrey. Drives no good, but Grooms with the three-pointer hits. Notorious Grooms for three, 9-5 now, 4-point lead for the Red Raiders. Benefit of the three-pointers by Grooms and Braxton. Now, easy lay-in that time by Nick Larson. Found him all alone under the hoop. The Red Raider lost their assignment on defense that time. Now Grooms, Winfrey in the corner. Drive to the hoop. Off glass, can't get it to go, but we're going to have a foul called. I think that's going to be on McLee. It is. So Kadrian McLee picks up a rebounding foul. And that will give the ball back to North Catholic. Sickett comes back in for North Catholic. Just the first foul on McLee, team foul number 3. Almost stolen away, but go to the hoop. Madeline gets loose and score it. Andrew Madeline gets on the board. Back to a tie ball game at 9-9. Winfrey facing severe pressure by North Catholic. They're swarming defense so far here in the first quarter. Braxton way out on the right wing. Looks for Grooms. Get it back to Braxton. He's going to try to go baseline. Cut off there nicely. Now underneath. Braxton, baseline jumper. Won't go. Rebound. Pulled down by number 23, Sickett, but he's tied up there by Levi Garner, who just checked in for the Red Raiders. So the possession arrow back to Uniontown. With 1:34 to go here in the first, all tied at 9. Also checking in for the Red Raiders, Tanner Uphold. Grooms over to Winfrey. Winfrey back to Grooms. Little standing stationary offense by Uniontown. Winfrey will try the three. In and out, no good. Good box out there by the Trojans to the hoop. Can't get it to go, but rebound. Back up. No good. At the rim there with the putback was number 21, Max Hurry. And that foul's going to be called on number 11, Levi Garner. His first, team 4th, just one foul so far on North Catholic. At the line is Hurry, who hits the first, gives him 3 here in the first, and the lead to North Catholic. Second one on the way and short. Rebound to North Catholic, 3 on the way, count it. That's Matt Ellerly, his second 3 of the first quarter. Stretches the lead now out to 4, 13-9. With 53 seconds to go here in the first. Grooms looking for some help and a screen up top. Good jump, double team by North Catholic. Those screens don't really help. To the hoop again, and it's going to be a foul this time on Winfrey. So Winfrey picks up his first. Red Raiders now with 5 players with 1 foul. At the line and hitting is Max Rothman. 14-9, North Catholic. Second one on the way, short. Garner with the rebound. Get it ahead to Winfrey. Back to Notorious. Braxton going to try to get in the offense. Winfrey resets with 19 seconds remaining here in the first. Braxton tries to go baseline with the runner. Can't get it to go. Rebound for North Catholic. Almost a foul called there. Now with 6 seconds to go, North Catholic will have the opportunity for the last shot. Gets it up and score it for number 24, Max Rotman, at the buzzer, extends the North Catholic lead to 16-9 after one. Scoring in the first quarter, Notorious Grooms with 3, Kadrian McLee with 2, Bakari Wallace 1, and Jameer Braxton with the 3. On the North Catholic side, Madeline with 2, Ellerly 2 threes for 6, Nick Larson with 2, Matt Hurry with 3, and Max Rothman with 3 for their 16. As we take a break, let's hear from one of our sponsors, First Federal of Greene County. Be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County with a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit. You can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Apply online at ffgs.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender. And NMLS number 458729. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer litigated over 275 civil and criminal trials, some of which have been aired on Oprah, Inside Edition, and ESPN. His firm concentrates in wills, trust estates, property transfers, personal injury, solar field and Marcellus gas negotiations, and family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer. Possession to North Catholic as we come out with a 16-9 lead. And now we're going to have a charge call. That's going to be on number 24, I believe. I'm sorry. No, 21. That's on Hurry, his first, team second. So good defense there by Bakari Wallace to pick up this charge. In the corner to Braxton, gets a baseline drive. McLee is fouled on the drive. Good pass there by Braxton going baseline, finding McLee on the opposite block. And a foul there called this time. Number 24, Max Rotman, his first, team third. Kadrian McLee with the first. 2 for Kadrian McLee, 1 for 1 at the line. And misses the second. 16-10. Uniontown now baseline drive, and they're going to have a hold on the way in. Baseline was gained there by Madeline, and that's going to be on Bakari Wallace, I think. Bakari Wallace, that's his second, team sixth. Out of bounds play for North Catholic in the corner now. Grooms with the block, and now strong to the hoop that time was Max Hurry. He's good for 2. So now an 18-10, largest lead of the day for North Catholic. Braxton can't finish. McLee with the rebound. Braxton is injured. He's under the hoop in some pain. Braxton to the hoop. Got it with the finger roll. I'm sorry, that was Bakari Wallace. Bring it back now. North Catholic against the man-to-man defense for Uniontown. Wide open 3 on the way. Off glass. Did he call it? I don't know, but it counts. Andrew Madeline with a 3. Winfrey to the hoop. That's going to be a charge. On Calvin Winfrey. Now he has 2 fouls. Him and Bakari Wallace both with 2 fouls. Wipes the hoop away. And now it's a 21-12 lead for North Catholic. 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. Almost a steal there by McLee. Back out on top to Hurry. Across to Rotman. Number 20 is Madeline. Owen Madeline. This is the elder Madeline to the hoop, and he's going to score again. Andrew Madeline. That gives him 7. And Coach Kazmarski is going to call a timeout with 5:59 to go here in the Second quarter, it's a 30-second timeout called by Coach Kesmarski. A little bit of a run here to start the second quarter by North Catholic, has them up by 11. SWGI and U.S. Digestive Health, the Southwestern Endoscopy Center, is now a part of U.S. Digestive Health. If you have a close family member with colon cancer or precancerous polyps, your screening should begin at age 40 instead of 45. Learn more at usdigestivehealth.com. Well, Uniontown looking for a little bit of a spark here. Calls timeout with 5:59 to go, facing the full court pressure by the North Catholic Trojans. It's paid dividends for North Catholic. Most of the shots by Uniontown have been hotly contested. Bakari Wallace now trying to create space. Get it back out to Winfrey. Notorious Grooms with a three so far. Cross to Winfrey. Perimeter offense for the Red Raiders. Bakari Wallace to Braxton. Looking for a screen up top. Has it knocked away again. Turnover back to North Catholic. Hurry. Skip it to the left wing. Now driving to the hoop, and it's going to be an offensive foul there on number 24, Max Rotman. Going to be his second. Again, good defense there by Bakari Wallace, taking the charge. It's a lot of offensive fouls here so far. Now checking back in will be Matt Ellerly. Braxton down the left wing. Thought he had an opportunity, but swings it back out. Braxton try to go baselines. Winfrey to Broom. Now going baseline. Wallace has to lean out of bounds and throw it out on top again. Braxton to Winfrey. Get Grooms in the corner. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Braxton will take the three. In and out. Hard luck. Andrew Madeline with the rebound. Still 23-12. North Catholic on top. Try to skip it inside. It's going to be tipped outside. Now Madeline. Good move there with the drop step. Scored again for Andrew Madeline. Give him 9. 25-12. North Catholic on top. Winfrey dribbled it off his foot, and it's going to be a timeout call as North Catholic gained possession. Steal there by Madeline, and he's going to call a 30-second timeout. Gives us a chance to hear once again from our sponsors, Uniontown Mayor Bill Gerke. There's nothing better than those winter nights in the gym, rooting on our Red Raiders. Uniontown Mayor Bill Gerke, during his first term, rehabilitated Bailey Park, started working on the Uniontown section of the Sheepskin Trail, eliminated blight, and rebuilt our neighborhoods. Work has just begun. That's why Mayor Bill Gerke is announcing his plans to run for a second term as mayor in the city of Uniontown. This message was paid for by Mayor Bill Gerke. So coming out of the timeout, it's going to be North Catholic ball, holding on to a 13-point lead here at 4:16 to go in the second quarter. Uniontown just being hotly contested on every one of their shots, and North Catholic providing that defense. Three on the way, and it's good by Max Hurry. His first three gives him 8. 28-12. North Catholic building up a 16-point advantage. Winfrey now looking for some help, gets it to Grooms. Grooms needs to get involved in the offense. Braxton will take a three off the rim, no good. Box out rebound there by Larson. Back come North Catholic. The lid is on the hoop for the Red Raiders, no doubt about that. Hurry now has it stolen away there by McLee. This is Grooms to the hoop. He'll finish at the rim. Notorious Grooms for 2. 28-14. Much needed hoop there by the Red Raiders, brought on by the defense. Now another three on the way and scored again, this time by Max Hurry. His second three of the quarter gives him 11 for the first half. Inside to McLee. Good power move there by Kadrian McLee. Much needed hoop again for Uniontown. Hurry scooting the men through the lane. Now driving to the rim, and off the rim no good was Madeline, but gets his own rebound, skips it out to the outside. Finally, Braxton brings down the defensive boards for Uniontown. Braxton gets it to Bakari Wallace, has it blocked at the rim. Quickly back comes North Catholic trying to transition. Matt Ellerly hands it to Hurry. Madeline thought about the three, gets it back out now. Three on the way for Matt Ellerly. Now 34-16. Red Raiders digging a deep hole as Winfrey will take a three, can't hit. Cold shooting for the Red Raiders, hot shooting for North Catholic. Has them out to a 34-16 advantage. Now 1:30 to go. They're going to pull it out and possibly use some clock here. Hurry now controlling outside. No hurry for Hurry. Go out into a weave out on top with 1:10 to go here in the second. Matt Ellerly hands off to Max Hurry. Bring it back out on top. McLee trying to put some pressure on. Get a count started. Now they call the count off as the defense sagged back. Madeline controlling. He's the quarterback of this Trojan squad, no doubt about that. Down to 36 seconds. Looking to go into the locker room with at least an 18-point advantage. Now stolen away, McLee. Good play to the hoop. Doesn't get to go. Back comes, wow, at the rim. Kadrian McLee with the steal. Got it to the rim. Could not finish. Something the Red Raiders needed for momentum going into the locker room with just 10 seconds to go now. To the rim. Score it for number 21, Max Hurry. A huge second quarter for Max Hurry has the North Catholic Trojans on top of the Uniontown Red Raiders, 36-16 here at halftime. Halftime show here at Norwin will be brought to you by our sponsors. Where can you go these days to have your gas pump for you, or oil checked and windshield cleaned for you? Joby's Golf, that's where. Joby's Golf is located on the corner of Fayette and Beeson Boulevard in Uniontown. Joby's Golf offers lockout services, general repairs, tire repairs, state inspections, and 24-hour AAA towing service. Phone 724-438-0681 for Joby's Golf. Zen's Construction Warehouse. Shop the February sale at Zen's Construction Warehouse on Walnut Hill Road in Uniontown. Family owned and operated by the Nelson family. Zen's has everything you need for that next home improvement project at deep discounted prices. Phone 724-366-8274 or visit Zen's on Walnut Hill Road in Uniontown. Zen's Construction Warehouse. Our surplus is your savings. Coverage is brought to you tonight on a C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night here on WMBS. Halftime stats will be courtesy of the First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Let's look at the stats for North Catholic, leading on the scoreboard 38-16. Leading the way, Andrew Madeline, 2 in the first, 7 in the second for his total of 9. Matt Ellery with 3 3-pointers, 2 in the first and 1 in the second for his total of 9. Nick Larson chipped in a 2 in the first quarter for his 2. Max Hurry, 3 points in the first. In the second, 2 deuces and 2 triples for his total of 13 points. And Max Rotman, a hoop and 1 for 2 from the line, 3 points in the first for his total of 3. The North Catholic Trojans with 16 in the first, 20 in the second for their total of 36. For the Uniontown Red Raiders, Notorious Grooms with a 3 in the first, 2 points in the second for his 5. Adrian McLee, 2 in the first and 3 in the second for his total of 5. Bakari Wallace, a foul shot in the first and a deuce in the second for his total of 3. And Jameer Braxton with a 3 in the first, did not score in the second for his total of 3. The Red Raiders scoring just 7 points in the second quarter for a total of 16 at halftime. Very uncharacteristic half for the Uniontown Red Raiders, just unable to find any range from the outside. And you got to give a lot of credit to the North Catholic defense that are providing that pressure and really not allowing any second chance points by the Uniontown Red Raiders. One and done by the Uniontown Red Raiders when they've had the opportunity. So the Red Raiders in the locker room now need to find a way to claw their way back into this game with a 20-point deficit at halftime. It's certainly not going to be easy. We're going to be back with second half action. You're watching WMBS and Facebook Live with the Trib High School Sports Network, brought to you as a C. Harper Group High School Sports Night. Autoland Hyundai. February is Heart Month at Autoland Hyundai. Hyundai is showing where their heart is while thinking of every mile with their customers. The new 2023 Hyundai Santa Cruz SEL Premium has available 1,000 HMF bonus cash plus full fuel efficiency. Lease the new 2023 Hyundai Venue SE for only $199 per month for 36 months. Autoland Hyundai, downtown Uniontown. See them online at autolandhyundai.com. Remember, you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai. Zebley, Mehalov, and White, your local lawyers handling local problems, whether it's bankruptcy, criminal law, Social Security, disability, or a variety of other legal issues. Zebley, Mehalov, and White provides services aimed to resolve their clients' needs. Phone 724-439-9200 or visit zeblaw.com. That's zeblaw.com. Dr. Bob Baker, who is running for Fayette County Coroner, would like to wish the Uniontown Red Raiders the best of luck in tonight's playoff game. Dr. Baker has the training, experience, commitment, and dedication to serve as your next Fayette County Coroner. Dr. Bob Baker. Cherokee Recycling. When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 9 till 5, and Saturdays, 8 till noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Rags a call today at 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense. Nat Henning, the Magisterial District Judge Nat Henning, would like to wish the best of luck to the Uniontown Red Raiders and all of our local teams in the WPIAL playoffs this year. Go Red Raiders from Magisterial District Judge Nate Henning. Two Hands Wash and Fold. Two Hands Wash and Fold is Uniontown's newest wash and fold laundry service, full-scale washing and dry cleaning service located on East Fayette Street in Uniontown. Two Hands also features a boba tea lounge, coffee bar, and game room. Phone 724-557-1571 or Two Hands Wash and Fold with delivery and pickup available. Allstate with agent Russ Blejo for a free quote for home and car insurance near you, located on Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown. Call Russ at 724-439-9700. Remember, you're in good hands with Russ Blejo and Allstate. Sandy Howell's Notary Services. Sandy Howell Notary Services provides notary services, vehicle title registration, and transfers in the Smithfield and surrounding areas. Call 724-564-8955 or stop by and see them on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield. A special hello to Ed Walensky watching our broadcast tonight from Sandy Howell Notary Services. Peachin's Pharmacy. It looks like COVID may be with us for a while, so it's time to order your free at-home COVID tests so that you will have them when you need them. Peachin Pharmacy can help you get your free COVID test. Just call 724-626-9600. That's 724-626-9600. Or you can stop at the pharmacy inside Peachin Market in Connellsville. Pharmacist James Capuzzi in charge. Davison Davis has represented people and not insurance companies. Our lawyers have experience in litigating or settling personal injury claims, medical malpractice cases, and wrongful death actions with domestic, real estate, workers' compensation, and municipal law experience throughout the decades of work. Davison Davis has successfully represented thousands of cases in local, state, and federal courts. For more information on how to contact Davison Davis, phone 724-437-2799. Just about ready for second half action. See if we can get a score on the Laurel Highlands game to pass on to you. Laurel Highlands at Peters Township playing Bell Vernon. Halftime score there. Bell Vernon on top 25-14. Wow. Both the local teams having a hard time putting the ball in the hoop tonight. Just 14 for the Mustangs and just 16 for the Red Raiders. But the Red Raiders have a 20-point deficit to try to overcome here in the second half. They will have possession as Braxton will get it to Notorious Grooms. Grooms to Braxton. Working around the outside now. Over to Bakari Wallace. Looking inside, gets it to McLee. Spin move to the hoop, has it knocked away, and that's a jump ball call. Wow. No foul called, jump ball, possession back to North Catholic. So unsuccessful on their first trip. Here comes North Catholic. Now driving to the hoop, off glass, and score it right away by Max Rotman. Makes it a 22-point advantage. To the hoop goes Bakari Wallace. He may need to get involved in the offense, getting it to the hoop. 38-18. Play out front now, try to double team there on Hurry as he hands off to Rotman. Rotman now posting up with Madeline. Didn't have a shot. Now we're going to have a foul called on Bakari Wallace. And that's going to be his third. It's the team first of the second half, but a little bit of a concern there with Wallace with 3 fouls. Out of bounds across the way for North Catholic. Very well drilled team, this North Catholic team. Madeline now trying to work his way to the hoop, and he's fouled going up, and that's going to be Wallace's fourth foul. No, I'm sorry. That is on Wallace. That is his fourth. At the line, Madeline misses the first. Checking in for the Red Raiders will be Tanner Uphold replacing Wallace. Second one on the way and good for Madeline. Gives him 10. Full court pressure again provided. Is causing problems for the Red Raiders to get into their offensive scheme. Grooms now trying to work his way in. Gets it back out to Winfrey. Thought about the screen. Now clears out. In the corner to Grooms. Post up again to McLee. Back to Grooms. No chance for the three. Braxton baseline drive. Can't get it to go, but there for the cleanup is Adrian McLee. Looks like the Red Raiders are trying to work it into McLee down low. Madeline now being guarded there by Uphold. He's going to try to go baseline and does. Pushes his way through, doesn't get it to go. Braxton with the rebound. Quickly up comes Winfrey. Tries to go to the rim himself. Can't get it to go. No foul called. Braxton with the steal. Now what are we going to have? Foul's going to be called on number 21, Max Rothman. That's going to be his third. Oh, sorry, 21. That's Hurry, his second, team first. Try to get it inside to McLee again. Double team down as North Catholic recognized the attempt by Uniontown to post up McLee down low. The height advantage that he has. Little wet floor now. 5:43 to go here in the third, 39-20. Braxton for a three from the corner, got it. Jameer Braxton for three, cuts into that 19-point lead. North Catholic now will bring it ahead. And a rolling shot that goes for number 23, Jason Siggett, his first bucket of the game, falling to the floor, just threw it up, found its way in the rim. Braxton double team, gets it to Winfrey in the corner, spins his way to the hoop. Nice move there by Calvin Winfrey. His first bucket of the game. Three on the way out top, and now Uphold with the rebound. So a little run here by Uniontown, trying to get them back into this contest. Braxton underneath to Uphold. McLee to the rim. He's fouled this time. (41-25), North Catholic on top. McLee good on the first. Larson will check in for North Catholic. McLee will have another. Again, trying to cut into this lead. No good. All important foul shots. Madeline. Hand off on top there to brother Madeline. We have another foul, and that's going to be on Notorious Grooms. His first. That's going to be team foul number 3. Looking for someone to get it into. Madeline cuts to the top. Spin move, nowhere to go. Madeline thought about the three again. He's going to bring it back out. That's going to be a travel. Too many Euro steps that time for Andrew Madeline, trying to weave his way into the hoop. 41-26, 15-point lead. Grooms for three. Got it! Notorious Groom cuts the lead to 12. 20-point halftime lead down to 12 very quickly here halfway through the third quarter. That's going to be a foul there that time on number 2. Calvin Winfrey. That's going to be his third. And team foul number 4. So the foul starting to mount up on the Red Raiders. Max Hurry hits the first, gives him 14. Doesn't get the roll on the second. 16-point lead now. To the hoop is Braxton. Off rim, no good. Quickly back comes North Catholic. Driving baseline, that's going to be a blocking foul on Kadrian McLee, his second. Team foul number 5, so to be out of bounds to Uniontown. Out on top now to Hurry. Drives to the hoop. Has it knocked away, out of bounds, back to North Catholic. 2 Red Raiders there for the block, both McLee and Braxton. North Catholic triggers it in, swing it out around. Madeline now being guarded there by Uphold. Good cut by Madeline to the hoop, score it. Good movement on offense there by Andrew Madeline. 44-29, back up to a 15-point advantage. Winfrey over to Grooms, in the corner to Braxton. He guys baseline, gets it to McLee, he's fouled. That's going to be on Owen Madeline, his first. It's going to give McLee 2 more at the line. Lee off the mark on the first. Second one, no good. So important foul shots not being converted by the Red Raiders at this juncture of the game. 3 minutes to go. Swing it back around, almost stolen and is stolen, but knocked out of bounds there. Tavian Richardson, who checked into the contest. Checking in number 11, Levi Garner. Will give McLee a rest. Rotman controlling out front, gets it to the rim, and that's blocked and foul called. Coach Kesmarski does not agree. That's going to be on Garner. It's his second, team foul number 6 already on the Red Raiders here in the second half. First one off the mark there by Rotman. Checking back in is Max Hurry with 2:51 to go. Second one up and good for Rotman. Gives him 5. Winfrey trying to find a crease in this North Catholic defense. Gets a high screen from Garner. 3 on the way by Braxton. No good. Knocked out of bounds. That's going to stay with Uniontown. Braxton tries to go baseline. That's going to be an offensive foul. And that's going to be Braxton's second. Team foul number 7. So North Catholic will be in the bonus the remainder of this contest. Still 2:31 to go here in the third. Whistle. Let's see what the whistle's for. Let's get it started. That's what it was for. Grooms guarding Rotman. Trying to go to the hoop. Hold wide open was Madeline. They didn't see him. Floater in the lane. Score it for Rotman. Three on the way. Scored for Braxton. 3 threes in the contest for Jameer. To the hoop. Now offensive rebound and put back by Madeline. Bodies on the floor. Nothing called. Rebound to Madeline, and he puts it back. So lead now stretched out again to 17 with 49 to 32 with 1:50 to go here in the second. The mini run by the Red Raiders had them back to within 13. Now it's back up to 19. Winfrey will take a three and hit it. Nice shot there by Calvin Winfrey. Makes it 49 to 35. Swinging around again. Patient offense here for North Catholic with minute 14 to go in the third. They look for that cutter going to the rim. Rotman now on top. Driving to the rim. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound and a foul call now on Braxton. That's going to be his third. And I believe it's a two-shot foul. Two-shot foul. First one good for Jason Sickett. 50 to 35. 15-point advantage. Second one off the rim, no good. Red Raiders now need to cut into this advantage before the end of the quarter. Grooms driving to the rim, couldn't get a shot off. Trying to get it into Braxton, posting up. Whoa, another offensive foul, and that's going to be number 4 on Braxton. Just lowered his shoulder and turned in to the defender. That's going to be his 4th foul. And the Red Raider fouls are a crucial point right now. Tanner Uphold checks 23, checks in. Got, I think, some water on the court that's going to need to be wiped up, so that's the hold up here. Can we get a LH score? 32-22 in the third quarter. Laurel Highlands down 10. So a little work to do over there at Peters Township for the Mustangs, and a lot of work to do here for the Red Raiders. Down 15. That's knocked out of bounds by the Red Raiders. Back to North Catholic. Trying to get it in now. They do finally to Madeline. He'll take control. Bringing it ahead now with just 29 seconds. We'll probably hold for one at this point. Richardson's with the steal. Gets it away. Now Notorious Grooms to Garner. Grooms to Garner for the bucket. Cuts it to 13. Makes it manageable. 11 seconds now remaining. And a foul called on Garner. That's going to be 1-1. Might be 2 shots. Levi Garner now has 3, and it's double bonus from here on out. 2 shots at the charity stripe. Gets the first to go. That's Max Hurry. Second chance. Gets it to go again. Got a timeout call with, no substitution. No timeout, substitution with 8 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Winfrey will bring it ahead. 6 seconds. Brooms. Richardson will launch a 3. No good at the buzzer. We'll go to the fourth quarter with North Catholic on top, 52-37. And as we go into the fourth quarter, we'll hear from a few more of our sponsors here on the C. Harper High School Sports Night. Spring is right around the corner. You know what that means. It's time to start thinking about your lawn care and landscaping needs for the upcoming season. Z's Ground Control is here to help. If you're interested in having Z's Ground Control perform your outdoor services such as mowing, trimming, fertilizing, or landscaping installation and maintenance, call Z's Ground Control now for your free no obligation estimate at 724-366-9150. Take back your summer. Let Z's Ground Control take care of your outdoor needs this year. Z's Ground Control, 724-366-9150. It'll be Uniontown ball as we come out here for the fourth quarter with a 15-point deficit. Did cut into that 20-point halftime lead by 5. Little more work to do here. Need to get some quality shots as Winfrey will take the first one off the rim. No good. Rebound pulled down there by Hurry. Gets it over to Rotman, who brings it ahead. North Catholic may use as much time as they can now on the clock. No need to be in a hurry. Baseline drive again. It's out of bounds off Braxton. Braxton playing with 4 fouls. Bakari Wallace in there with 4 fouls. In the corner there to Sickett. Gets it out. Good pass underneath, and that's going to be a foul there on McLean. Baseline run there. Just positions perfectly with Max Hurry. And that's on McLean, his third. Max Hurry with 1. Second one on the way short. Out of bounds. Off the Red Raiders. Wow. Just can't get a break here for the Red Raiders to try to chip into this lead. To the hoop. Almost blocked there by Bakari Wallace, and now a jump ball call, and that's going to be again back to North Catholic. So good block, good defense there by Bakari, playing with 4 fouls. Swing it all the way out to Andrew Madeline. He'll get it to Sickett. I'm sorry. That's Hurry to the hoop. He's going to call for a foul. Who's this going to be on? That's on Notorious Grooms, his second. First shot, no good. This is the first. Gets the second. So Hurry, 1 for 2 at the line on that trip. All foul shots for Hurry here in the second half. Winfrey trying to do it himself, gets it to Grooms. Now Bakari Wallace to Grooms. Going to have to try to shoot some threes here to chip into this 17-point lead. Corey Wallace now loses it. Winfrey over to Braxton. McLee, good fake. Braxton to McLee. Checking in now will be technical foul now called on Bakari Wallace, and he's going to be out of the game. The technical on Bakari has him ejected. Not a good move there by Bakari to put the Trojans at the line, trailing 54-39. Coach Kazmarski trying to give some instructions to the officials, but shooting the technical will be Andrew Madeline. We need some instructions over here at the bench. Madeline with 2 opportunities. He'll hit the first. Gives him 15 for the contest. Solid player, Andrew Madeline, 6'1" senior. Gives him 16, and now back up to a 19-point advantage. I'm sorry, 18-point advantage, 56-39. Possession to North Catholic after the technical. All the way in the backcourt to Madeline. He'll skip it across to Sickett. In the corner now. To the rim. No chance to shoot that time. Smartly kicks it back out. Number 5 is Ellery. North Catholic will go into a semi-stall. Ellery for 3. Count it. That's a dagger for Matt Ellery. Notorious Grooms now will try to get involved. Winfrey for 3. Off the back of the rim. No good. Tip in. No good. McLee could have had it stripped away. Back comes Magdalene. Ellery again on fire. That's 5 3-pointers in the contest for Matt Ellery. Notorious Grooms for 3. He has 3 threes. Back they come again. No stopping North Catholic, as to the rim that time was number 21, Max Hurry. Braxton now finds a way to the rim and score it. Helter-skelter now. Back and forth we go. A full timeout called by Uniontown at 5:37 to go. It's 64-44. Here at Norwin. Bell Vernon on top 38-25 at the end of 3 at Peters Township. The Mustangs unable to mount any offense over at Peters Township. As we go into the fourth quarter, a couple more of our sponsors. Big Al's Market, stopped by Big Al's Market on North Gallatin Avenue in Uniontown. Family owned and operated by Phil Lucioni and Dominic Sabatini. Big Al features 2 one-topping pizzas and a 2-liter for $21.99, or try an Italian hoagie and a 20-ounce drink for $6.99. Big Al's Market, 72 North Gallatin Avenue. Phone 724-550-4252. Back to the 20-point advantage that we were at halftime with 5:30 to go. North Catholic in control. To the rim again, and just no stopping the driving offense. Rothman for 2. Notorious trying a 3, didn't get it. Now back with numbers. Comes North Catholic again, and he's going to be fouled there by McLee. To the rim there that time. Was number 21, Matt Hurry. Hurry misses the first. Misses the second. So Hurry, a little off from the foul line. Calvin Winfrey, nice, almost tried to get it underneath to Notorious, just a little hard. North Catholic now facing some full court pressure by Uniontown. Easily breaks that. Impressive showing here by North Catholic. Very disciplined on the offensive side. Good pressure defense against the Red Raiders. Now just a lot of ball movement to the rim and scoring it. Baseline drive by Rotman. Grooms to the rim and score it. No foul called. All kind of contact, but nothing called. And let him play this last 4 minutes, it looks like. Rotman now will hand it off to Madeline. Run this weave out front. Just look for the cutters going to the rim. Backdoor cuts, slicing cuts, baseline drives. All has been very effective for the North Catholic Trojans. Now, it's taken away there by Calvin Winfrey. Gets it to Braxton. Braxton to the rim and score it. They give Braxton 13. Under 3:40 to go now. Still a 20-point advantage. Can't get it to go. That to McLeod with the rebound. Get it out to Winfrey. To Braxton again. He'll take it to the hoop and score it again. And pulls up, hurt. Braxton slipped, and you can tell he's in extreme pain. Looked like a groin pull that he just kind of split, went to the floor after the bucket, and he is in some agony. We'll step aside here briefly. The injury timeout is being brought to you by the UPMC Centers for Rehab Services, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns at 160 Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. Centers for Rehab Services. Relief is closer than you think. So both Laurel Highlands and Uniontown facing some stern tests here this evening in the quarterfinals of the WPIAL 4A playoffs. And as they try to help Jameer Braxton, we'll let you know that the UPMC Centers for Rehab Services on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community. They treat sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. You can call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access, and they can contact your doctor for you at 724-437-7500. 68-50, 3:25 to go. North Catholic has not taken their foot off the pedal here in the second half. Now it looks like they're going to use clock as a runner in the lane and scored by Ellerly. He has 17. To the hoop is Winfrey. Spinning move. Nice move there by Calvin Winfrey. We're under 3 minutes now. Take it to the rim. Kick it back out. Now knocked away. No reason to take a shot if you're North Catholic. They're also in the double bonus, so any foul is two-shot foul. They've been able to be very disciplined with their ball handling. Down to 2:20 to go. Now stolen away by Notorious Grooms, anticipating the pass. In the corner to Winfrey. He'll take a three, way off the mark, but there for the putback is Levi Garner. Levi with 4 on the contest. 1:58 to go. Wing it all the way out. Good ball handling by the Elks. Trying to get a foul call now. Notorious needs a foul. He's the only one with less than 4, I think. Richardson is going to not foul. 1:32 to go. 70-54. Doesn't look like the Red Raiders are going to even foul with 1:24 to go. North Catholic's going to dribble it out. Finally, Notorious Grooms with the foul, and he's going to be fouling number 21, Max Hurry. Not that it matters any further, but Notorious has 3 and put Hurry at the line. Hurry just 5 for 10 at the line. First one good. Checking in is Uphold. Devin Sykes into the game for Uniontown. Second one good for Hurry. Now trying to get involved in the game is Jeremiah Hager, but he could not do it. And that's going to be a block there by Tavian Richardson, but a foul called. And total control after the first 5 minutes by North Catholic. At the line again, shooting 2 is Hurry. 9 foul shots completed by Max Hurry. Misses the second. Sykes to Richardson, get it inside to Garner, and he's going to score. So Levi Garner not quitting. Substitutions in the game now for North Catholic. Garner with the bucket on the steal. 73-58 with 20 seconds to go. Probably dribble it out here now. 15 seconds. North Catholic will advance to the semifinals to play the winner of the Bell Vernon Laurel Highlands game. At last check, Bell Vernon was in control of that game. Final score is 73-58. North Catholic on top with the victory. We'll be back with post-game activities and statistics here on WMBS, Facebook Live, and the Trib Live High School Sports Network, C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Fayette County Commissioner Vince Vacides knows there's nothing more exciting than high school sports. He knows all the athletes worked hard to be competitive, plus maintain their study skills. Commissioner Vince Vacides salutes all the young contestants in their efforts. Good luck, and may the best team prevail. From Fayette County Commissioner Vince Vacides. George's Dental Associates, looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, and MLS number 458729. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer has litigated over 275 civil and criminal trials, some of which have been aired on Oprah, Inside Edition, and ESPN. His firm concentrates in wills, trusts, estates, property transfers, personal injury, solar field, and Marcellus gas negotiations, and family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer. Let's take a look at the statistics here for the Uniontown Red Raiders, finishing with 58 points. Notorious Grooms comes through with 13 points. Calvin Winfrey with 7. Kadrian McLee with 10. Bakari Wallace with 5. Levi Garner with 8, 6 in the fourth quarter. And Jameer Braxton with 15 points. For North Catholic, the victorious North Catholic Trojans, Andrew Madeline with 16 points. Matt Ellerly with 17 points, and he hit 5 3-pointers that really sparked the North Catholic Trojans. Nick Larson chipped in with 2. Max Hurry spent a lot of time at the line tonight, and he ended up with 23 points. Of those 23, 9 came from the charity stripe. Jason Sickett with 3, and Max Rothman with 6 for their total of 73. North Catholic Trojans took a 20-point halftime lead, saw it chipped away by the Uniontown Red Raiders, down to a 13-point advantage in the third quarter. They pushed it back up to 20 and really controlled it the rest of the way. A lot of Red Raiders in foul trouble when Uniontown Red Raiders in the bonus in the third quarter and also in the double bonus most of the fourth quarter. The post-game show is brought to you by South Union Township Supervisor Rick Vernon, and the scoreboard is being brought to you by Peachin's Pharmacy. Peachin's Pharmacy is in downtown Connellsville. Peachin's Market. And Peachin's Pharmacy will provide you with all of your needs for COVID testing. You can order your COVID test at Peachin's Pharmacy or stop in at the store. It looks like COVID may be with us for a while, so it's time to order your free at-home COVID test, so that will have them ready for you when you need them at Peachin's Pharmacy. They can help you get your free COVID test. Just call 724-626-9600. That's 724-626-9600. Or you can stop in at Peachin Pharmacy inside the Peachin Market in Connellsville for all of your pharmacy needs. Sandy Howell's Notary Services provides notary services, vehicle title registration, and transfers in the Smithfield and surrounding areas. Call 724-564-8955 or stop by and see them on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield. A special hello to Ed Walensky watching our broadcast tonight from Sandy Howell Notary Services. We have a score from Laurel Highlands. Still in process in the fourth quarter. We're switching over to that live stream to catch the end of that game. It's 49-43 with 2:29 to go. The Mustangs chipping back into that lead, just trailing now by 6. So that one's going to come down to the wire. And we'll let you know some more of our sponsors here on the Southwest, on the SWGI and U.S. Digestive Health as one of our sponsors. Southwestern Endoscopy Center is now a part of U.S. Digestive Health. If you have a close family member with colon cancer or precancerous polyps, your screening should begin at age 40 instead of 45. Learn more at usdigestivehealth.com. Uniontown Mayor Bill Gerke, there's nothing better than those winter nights in the gym rooting on our Red Raiders. Uniontown Mayor Bill Gerke, during his first term, rehabilitated Bailey Park, started working on the Uniontown section of the Sheepskin Trail, eliminated blight, and rebuilt our neighborhoods. Work has just begun. That's why Mayor Bill Gerke is announcing his plans to run for a second term as mayor in the city of Uniontown. This message was paid for by Mayor Bill Gerke. Re-looking at the stats, the Red Raiders scoring 9 in the first, just 7 in the second. Say 5, 8, 7, 9, 15 in the third, and 5, 7, 9, 15, 21 in the fourth for their total of 58. On the other side, North Catholic was 16 in the first, 20 in the second, let's see, 5, 8, 11, 15 in the third, and 2, 10, 12, 19, 21 in the fourth for their total of 73 points running away, and now looking forward to whoever they're going to play in the finals with the Mustangs in a battle with Bell Vernon down at Peters Township. We're going to close it up from here. You have been watching another C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night, exclusive digital coverage of Uniontown Red Raiders boys basketball on the WMBS Facebook page and the Trib Live High School Sports Network, which is brought to you by Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law, George Dental Associates, SWGI in Uniontown, now a part of U.S. Digestive Health, the Centers for Rehab Services and Physical Therapist Jim Burns, First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, Fayette County Commissioner Vince Vacides, Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer, Uniontown Mayor Bill Gerke, Joby's Golf, Sens Construction Warehouse, Russ Blejo, your local Allstate insurance agent, Dr. Bob Baker, candidate for Fayette County Coroner, Peachins Pharmacy, Cherokee Recycling, Autoland Hyundai, the Law Office of Zebley, Mehalov, and White, Two Hands Wash and Fold, Magisterial District Judge Nate Henning, Sandy Howell Notary Services, and Z's Ground Control. Lastly, Big Al's Market. Join us again next time for high school basketball here on WMBS and the Trib Live High School Sports Network.